Hello, everybody. A special episode this week, or today, or whatever you want to call it. This is James with Inebriated Gaming, and tonight I've decided to record a over the internet tabletop session of a player created game. And I'll go ahead and let him talk about himself and introduce himself. We're going to start with our GM who actually created this game. It's called Chaos Winds. It's a D100 system. It's actually really cool, as you're about to see. A lot more deadly than your normal D&D, but that's how we like it here. So without further ado, will our game master please introduce himself?
Yes, hello, I'm GM Wendell, and this is a game that I've created. It's taken some time. I started on it back when I was in high school, back in like 1989, and so it's been a long time in the fruition. Now, lots happened since then, marriage, kids, and all that kind of stuff, but I never gave up on it, and I've got taken a lot of things from a lot of different sources, and this has been a lot of fun for us to play. I enjoy playing it over the Roll20 with everybody here. I think we're all enjoying this a lot. What we've decided to do with this particular campaign scenario, it's similar to the Isle of Dread. I don't know if you're familiar with the old Advanced Dungeons and Dragons module, but it's along those lines. It's an island out in the middle of the ocean. They got shipwrecked here and then washed ashore, and then have been sort of struggling to survive, and found some friends and made their way across the islands. And what we're doing here is that we have markers on the map for them to move around. Each X like 6 miles or so, and they can move around as they go, and they roll for encounters. And when they get an encounter, we go to another smaller screen, which you'll see later, where we actually can see each other's tokens, and they can move around, and they have movements and all that kind of stuff, and try to keep it as fun to play as we can. And it's still fairly fast paced. The combat in the game can be very dangerous, but it's also kind of, each battle can be your last, so that's also a lot of fun with it. The weather and the environment play a real instrumental role in it. As they talk to people, they make markers on their maps, and as they reveal different hectagons here, we reveal those on the world map, and then we go in and role play some of the static encounters, but there's lots of random ones too. But we've had a good time with it so far. All right, I'm going to let Oberon talk next. He's one of our players here. Want to tell him about your character and who you are?
Yeah, my character is a half pixie, and the story behind my character is that his mother was queen of a human realm and was assaulted out in the forest one day by a male pixie. And so I was the demon spawn of this royal family, and so I was left out to die out in the forest area. But luckily, a ranger that became my master, so to speak, I guess, my person I looked up to, picked me up and taught me the way of the world, so I am a half-pixie ranger. And being hyperly squishy, I've learned to be very quick on my feet, and so I have a decently high defensive bonus, and I'm very good with a bow.
Right.
So that's pretty much how my character attacks things, is shoot it from a distance and run like hell if something comes at you.
Yep, you've been playing that to a T too.
Yep.
Trivia, you want to tell them about yourself as well? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Treva Yellowchrome. You'll hear Wendell call me Treva when it's totally wrong, but that's okay. I am a half dwarf, half human, female. I'm from the hills, and I haven't really made a background fully yet, partly because, I have
phobia, didn't you?
I did roll phobia, that's true. I'm claustrophobic, and
as a dwarf.
and I'm gullible. I am very gullible, which, who cares? I am.
You are anyway.
Which comes into play towards the very end of this session as far as listening to certain bad ideas.
Like breaking the crystals.
Right.
So, I luckily rolled a fighter, thank God, because I'm a dwarf and I don't know what else I could do. And, I think I've been doing okay, hopefully. I don't hit the greatest, but I hit pretty okay. I mean, the first time we played, I hit a T-Rex and I smacked him in the head and I killed him instant.
You
so.
won off the T-Rex. Let's just be straight out honest.
Oh yeah.
You won off in one hit.
Yes, she got
killed it.
lucky. She rolled a 100 right after a real high to hit as well on her critical roll, and the way we do criticals in this is kind of based on the MERP system, so the criticals can mean a lot. And she managed to get a death strike on him on a 100 on a natural roll, and so she killed him one hit.
I was pretty proud of myself.
Sure. It was awesome.
So, yeah, I mean, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
good.
Sounds
I
good.
like long walks on the beach.
Tequila.
It's a dating service.
Rum. It's rum. It's got to be rum.
No.
She likes half fairies.
Sean wants me to like half fairies.
And this is your host, James, interrupting. I play Kai. Kai is a monk. Wendell likes to describe him as from the show Game of Thrones, the
Dothraki.
horseman, the what?
Dothraki.
Dothraki.
Yep.
I imagine him because he is a monk and more of an Asian persuasion, more of like an Attila the Hun kind of guy. So
Oh.
either one of those, he is
Yep.
a horseman. He's a nomad, but he's also a monk. So he fights hand to hand, and he has a nice walking stick that doubles as a basher of beasties. So, and that's him. Pretty much in a nutshell, he's brave to the point of foolishness at some points, as you'll see in the game. But that's pretty much who he is. He doesn't really voice his opinion too much. He just kind of follows along with the crowd.
Sorry, I called bullshit on that one.
As you'll see in the game, Triva comes up with the bad ideas, and Kai just kind of hides from the, foreseeable danger. No. But we hope that you guys enjoy watching this, and we hope that some of y'all will eventually join us. This is actually to our guildies in the Knights of Winterfell in either Dungeons & Dragons Online or Neverwinter Nights. What is the Neverwinter Nights guild called?
Neverwinter
Knights
Nights.
of Yeah,
The
Neverwinter Nights of
Nights.
Winterfell.
The Neverwinter Nights of Winterfell.
It's a tongue twister.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
But
Those who
Better
don't
than
know me,
TBA.
there's a good reason. I haven't actually played Dungeons and Dragons online in a long time, and I really did not get into Neverwinter Nights. But I am very active. I play almost every week with this what we call pencil and paper group, even though it is online. And you're about to see that it's really fun. And Wendell has created an awesome gaming system here. I'm very jealous of it. Wish I had thought of it, but I did not. So
what do you think of the character creation, the randomness of it?
It was
Oh, it's
fun.
awesome.
the character creation, yeah, they're both right. It's awesome. The character creation, it's very, everything is random. Basically, you don't decide what you're born as. You don't decide what you're good at. Like in real life. You're born. You don't control how you're born, and you don't control what you're good at. Like for me, for instance, I'm good at writing. I wish I was good at other things, but I'm a good writer. I don't know what these other people are good at. I haven't really seen any talent come from any of them.
Well,
No,
because you
I'm
haven't met me.
kidding.
I have tits. I don't need talent.
There you go.
That's it, baby.
But
I
anyway,
got tits too, but I'm a guy. That doesn't count, I guess. Huh?
That takes negative.
but we hope you guys enjoy watching this session. It's a little different from this channel, but maybe you'll enjoy this more than my Skyrim LPs, which I'm more than willing to record future gaming sessions that I'm involved in. I just need comments to let me know whether or not that's something that you would want to see. So until next time, and let's play Skyrim, the infamous Skyrim, or the Skyrim bonus episode, or the next episode of Let's Play Chaos Wins.
Yeah.
She actually
Video.
typed. Oh my God, Audrey, come on now, you can talk.
I didn't type. Did I type?
I didn't hear you.
I mean, I was typing to another person, but not to
Oh.
you guys.
Oh, well, then now I look like an asshole, but I didn't hear you speak, so sorry.
It's cool.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
Yes.
Did you get a chance to see the riddle? I posted it in the Facebook page. Does anybody here speak Elven at all?
No.
Negatory?
Elven.
Negatory? Elven.
I haven't
yes.
even brought up my
Character sheet.
character sheet or anything.
Let me look at Dracophis. He has Lizard Man, Common, and Black Tongue. So he does not. He's a down.
Party was inspecting skeleton on the throne with the crown on its head and the glowing chest at his feet when we left off last week. The following
Yes.
riddle was written in Elvish in the stone around the throne.
Right.
Can't read that one bit. Let's see.
Why do
I speak
Well, that's
Elven.
why. If it was written in Rashka, I could be able to read it, but unfortunately, it's not.
It is not. You suspect this may be an Elven King from a long, long, long time ago.
Cool. I'd seal the crown. He's not going to need that anymore.
Open Adobe.
Do you touch his crown?
I do.
You do?
With an arrow.
It's so old and so weathered now that it's just practically crumbling. But the chest
Oh.
itself is made out of stone and seems to be in remarkably good condition. It has that magic aura going all around it as well.
Ooh.
Okay.
And you're surprised that the vampires and the evil things that are in here haven't messed with it.
That would be an intuition or intelligence check, I would say.
No, I don't speak Elven.
So you don't speak it. How about Audrey?
I am Molly Dorvin and whatever the hell I am. Common.
Common?
So, no, I do not.
So you don't have your Rashka here, do you? Who I think took some Elven there.
Well, I can pick locks anyway, so.
You don't see a lock on it.
Hmm.
You suspect that the lock is
Magic
probably
riddle
going to be
out the way.
about the riddle to open it.
Let's see.
Well,
You
Miss
guys can move
Dwarf,
there.
you look big and strong. Can you pick up the chest and drag it along with us?
Thank you.
Whatever happened to the force field surrounding the spuge? Or crystals?
It's spuge.
The crystals, you mean?
Yeah.
It's still there, and y'all haven't messed with it. There's also 2 doors. One here. And one here.
Alright.
I go to this door.
Why does it tell me I have... What the hell, you stupid piece of shit.
And I do a listen check on that door.
You do a listen check?
On the door.
Yep. All right. Why don't you do just a general perception check, listen-wise, and we'll include that in with it. What'd you roll?
I'm typing it out right now. Slow your horses.
Oh, I've got to give you guys cards, too. Audrey, you're not in the game.
I'm
What-
trying. My Google
Yeah, Google sucks.
Chrome was fucking up.
That's why I don't use Google Chrome.
And it keeps telling me I have a message on Skype, and I don't, and it's bothering me because it won't stop dinging.
What do you use if you don't use Google Chrome?
I do use it. I'm just saying it was messing
Firefox.
up.
Oh, well, it stopped working on Firefox for me.
What did you say to incorporate? So my perception check and what?
Don't you have the thing of sly ears? You used
Is
it?
that still active? I used it for before, but I don't know if it's still active.
No, it's a limited time.
Yeah, so what time has that time elapsed?
Well, I mean, was it a daily use? I don't remember what it was.
Um,
You
it
really
was
should write
2
it
times a
down.
day.
Well, you can use it now, or you can save it for later.
I'll not use it right now. This is just a door. 95.
You rolled a 95. That's a good roll. Let's take a look at your thing here. Here, let me turn off the air conditioner so I can hear you guys better.
Well, it's not that great, I guess, since my lowest roll possible is a 43.
Yes, it was okay, but could be worse.
By my standards, I almost failed.